What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I wanted to talk about a position or a play that I've talked about in the past, and I wanted to get into some of the details as to what's going on right now. It's one of my calls from Patreon. If you guys want some of these calls, go over to Patreon. We will have a lot more. I've been kind of MIA in Patreon for the last maybe month or so. It's been very difficult to create videos on there and different content on there because of all the stuff that was going on family wise. So sorry for that. But if you do want to get back with Patreon once my voice clears up, there's going to be a lot more, especially with direct uploads to Patreon. That's a freaking game changer, and I can't wait to implement that and just continue to upload different content, different educational content, different calls that I have, different plays that I have, all that different stuff. So definitely go ahead and check that out. Link will be in the description for that. But I wanted to talk about a call that I made, like I've done in the past with FarmCoin and how much I've gained with FarmCoin. I wanted to talk about another position. This position is Polygon. Polygon MATIC is making some moves right now. So I wanted to go over what's happening with it, where I see the potential for that, and how much, obviously that increase has been from that moment of where I created that post to where it is right now, or a decrease. You never really know. It's not a decrease, it's an increase. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, like I said, and let's go ahead and dive into this. So Polygon currently is at $1.27. It's up 6.7%. If you look at the volume, it's actually up 106% in the last 24 hours. It's up to $1.6 billion worth of volume, which is always great to be able to see that much volume flow through a project. There has to be, some major reason as to why we are seeing it absolutely skyrocket. But Polygon is running as everything else is not really making the best moves possible. You could see Terra Luna Classic that's down. You could see Bitcoin and Ethereum that's not looking great. ADA is not looking great. All of these other positions are not looking fantastic, but Polygon's running. Now, no way did I expect this to run right now. I expected to see this make these moves in this bullish market. So is this more of a fake out breakout? Not really 100% sure, but anytime you do see a larger increase, a lot of times it's followed by a retracement. So just be careful of that. But again, currently we're at $1.27 for Polygon, an $11.1 billion market cap, fully diluted market cap of $10.7 billion. And if you look at the total supply that's out there, this is one thing that really drew me to it in the beginning, which is it's at 87% circulating supply. 10 billion coins in total, 8.7 billion coins of circulating supply right now. And if we look at how things have been moving, let's say over the last month, it went from this level of about 89 or 86 cents, something like that, 84 cents, all the way up to here, where this high about 128. And now we're seeing it sort of climb again. You thought you would see that retracement after hitting 125, retrace. It did end up bouncing, and now we're seeing it at 128 again. And this was a couple of days ago. It's not like this all happened today. So you can't just say, oh, well, you know what? This is not even making its real movement. And it could be creating higher highs, higher lows. We don't know what this scenario is. We don't know what this pattern will turn out to be. But anytime you do see a larger increase, something that has grown 50 cents, maybe 50% of their overall price value before, basically 50 or 40% increase. I don't know exactly what it was in the last 7 days, but seeing an increase that much, in the last week or so, 2 weeks or so, is not bad at all, right? Seeing that increase is fantastic. And when I made this call, I wanted to go to Patreon. When I made this call, this was back in August 27th is when I had that, and that was at 78 cents is when I talked about that. Now, I said it has potential, and it's definitely more short-term and like longer-term potential as you see a bullish market happening. It's not only about the short term. It's not only about getting in and getting out, which is always a great deal to find a way to get your initial investment. to get back your initial investment. So if you invest $1,000 and it grows and doubles, you can get back your initial investment while keeping the rest in there and being happy with that. And then if it does come back, you can reinvest and get the same amount of coins for a cheaper price. And then when you see that ultimate movement, well, now you just gain so much more out of it. So Matic is definitely running a little bit. You can see that from 78 cents back in August all the way up to this price point here of $1.28. And I had a couple of people that reached out to me and said, hey, I bought some Matic. I bought, 1,000, or I bought, 400 or 100 or something like that. And now, buying 100 Matic then, would be like 78 cents or $78. But then if you have 100 Matic now, you would have $128. So technically, you've grown by quite a bit just by investing in that 100 Matic. So it's fantastic to see that I can play out those success stories for them. I don't know how they dealt with it. If they saw it at $1 and they were just like, I'm going to take this gain and get out of it, which is a good move as well. I'm not going to say that that's a horrible move. Take your profit whenever you can take your profit. Hey, I'm all about profit hands. I'm not about just, holding on for dear life for everything. It's about understanding the situations that you're in, take profits, put those profits into other plays that now you can make more money with. So anyways, Polygon looks absolutely fantastic, seeing that grow so much. It's currently ranked 11th by market cap. If we scroll down here, we're going to see that the entire market is down by 1%. But then you're going to scroll down here and you see Polygon that's up by 6.5%. In the last 7 days, like I said, it's up 40%, 41% in the last 7 days. That is insane movement, absolutely amazing. And if you were one of those people that was able to gain 40%, don't take it for granted. I'm not saying that you physically have to sell if you don't want to, but make some moves. Sell some of your position, or don't sell some of your position and wait it out for the long term. That's okay as well, because you bought in at a very, very low price. It's not the lowest price, but it is a very, very low price here. So I'm glad that one of the plays worked out on Patreon, because the markets haven't really been kind to anybody. So seeing anything work out, whether it's, Terra Luna Classic, Polygon, Ethereum is working out for me right now with my different plays that I called there. And, ADA as well, buying that lower than 40 cents. That's not a bad move. And currently it's at 41 cents, but that's a whole nother video there. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think about Polygon. Is it a good play for you? Do you have any Polygon? How much do you have? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Make sure you guys follow my Patreon if you want any of these calls, and you can message me directly. It's much better to message me directly over there. You won't have any risk of any spammers or scammers or anything, because they would have to pay to get in there, and they don't want to do that. So anyways, we have a way to communicate with one another, so feel free to go ahead and check that out. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.